Sorry. I had made a second part, but apparently because I don't have enough storage because my freaking phone. I've done much crap apparently. I need to hurry and get it off so I can then make a whole bunch of these videos. But anyways, as I was saying, so long story short, I tried different things to see, I was laying down. I tried pushing the bed, with my elbow. I stood up and did it. I looked under my bed. All these things just to see, whatever. Just to, try it out. And nothing, proved, had was been able to be proven that a normal human being could do it. And I used all my body weight, and I'm a heavy person, and so, the fact that even I couldn't push down really far into the thing, even lying down or standing up, it just made me realize that, okay, this must be, this had to be in something that really couldn't have been human. And it's a brand new bed that I have. And at the time, it was very brand new. And I have a different mattress now, but still, at the time, it was very new. My dad had just bought it before we moved in. And yeah, so I decided to go back and listen to music, and I went back and listened to music on the radio. My sister comes in, and it totally freaks me out because I just had a weird incident happen, and then all of a sudden I feel a hand touch me, and I'm like, what the hell? Is it back? And I'm like, oh my gosh. It's my sister, Krista, and she's sobbing and crying to me. And then I turn off everything, and I'm listening to her, and I'm hugging her and holding her and just like having her cry. And I said, just let it out and then tell me what it is. And then she told me the story that her and Corey are lying on the couch at night, and because we fell asleep there, and Corey was asleep, and I was just up staring at the moon, just looking at it and admiring it. And then all of a sudden, I could just feel this heavy pressure on my chest. And then all of a sudden, it was getting really hard to breathe. And so I thought to get up and adjust myself or get up and try and move around, but I can't. My arms and legs are pinned, and the pressure gets deeper and deeper, and it's harder to breathe. And I try and yell for Corey because I'm thinking, like, is there something on me? What is it? But I go and try and talk to Corey and yell her name, and I can't even utter a single thing. Not a word. All I do is make like just like that. It was just like a little bit, but it's barely anything. And then as the pressure gets deeper, then she can't even make a sound, and she's like, I'm just looking around with my eyes, just like, what the hell is going on? And I have no idea. And then she said that she decided to just repeat what I had said earlier, which is, in the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Ghost, I command you to leave. And she said that over and over in her head, just over and over and over and over. And, there's this darkness that was around her, and she said it was it was unbelievably dark. And it was terrifying, and she said that it scared her. And then the moment she got up, she went and was trying to talk to Corey, and Corey wouldn't wake up, and she was just asleep. And so then she decided to come to me, and then, she's sobbing and crying because it completely terrified her. And then I told her, I said, you know what, if you want to sleep in my room, you can. And nothing is going to get you in this room or with me around. And I said, because that has to go through me in order to do so. And it's not going to win. It doesn't stand a single chance. Not with me. And it's not going to get anyone in this house. No one is not going to come after anyone else. And she's like, no, I don't want to leave Corey downstairs alone because I don't want anything to happen to her. I said, okay, I can sleep down there if you want. And she goes, no, it's okay. I got it. And she goes, I'm just going to take care of Cora. And I said, all right, well, if if something else happens, let me know. And I'm coming and I'm going to kill that little son of a bitch. And I said, I don't care if it's a spirit, a demon, whatever you want to call it. It's not going to live or survive in this house as long as I'm around. I'm going to make sure that thing is beaten and battered until nothing. And then I'm going to send it wherever the hell it came from. And she's like, okay, no, I'm going to go and it will be fine. And so after that, it was over. And I had told my friend this story and she said, see, that right there, that is why when you turned around, it like, boom, I felt it like go fast out of the, just gone. She said it's because you are have a very, very strong, I can't remember exactly what she said. I don't know if it was like a strong, just like a strong way, like an energy. I think she said like a strong, very strong energy. And she goes like really strong, like I would say similar to mine. Like it's just very, very strong. And she said the strongest would definitely be my mother, and I agree. Like I'm like, yeah, I can. I've met her mom, and I'm like, I don't doubt it for a second that she's really, really strong. But she was telling me that's why. She goes, you have this very protective way about you, and she goes, the moment I met you, I could feel it from you, and it's never really changed at all. You just have this very, very strong energy that you carry with you, whether you realize it or not, and it's pretty powerful. And she was saying that's why, and she said it was probably a newbie because it didn't take that much for it to leave. But the reason why it left, because you were so strong and you were like ready to fight it, and it scared the hell out of it. And so and I said, I think it went to my sister. It went to me because it was looking for someone. And I kind of felt that way. But I think it was also trying to see like, oh, can I get her maybe? And because I was ready to fight it. And I was like, oh, hell no, you're not going to do this without a fight. And it was scared of me. So then it went to someone else. And since my sister was up and downstairs and she was really young at the time, like she just got out of 5th grade, she's going to be going in 6th grade that school year, it was able to go to her because she was a lot younger and a little more naive. And so that's why it was able to do what it did to her. But of course she was able to get it away from her. But with me, I didn't even have a chance to do that. But it was the strangest thing in the world to me, and I have no way to really explain it. But I know that it happened, and I can't deny that it didn't happen because it's something I can never forget about. But I don't know, and I've always kind of wondered, and I've wanted to talk to someone who probably knows more about it and hear what they have to say about it. But I haven't met anyone who's, been able to really explain that. But I would really like it to know why. Like I said, my friend said that I just have a very, very strong energy, and that's why it left, because I scared it, and I just found that it was interesting. Now, I don't really know much about like that kind of stuff, but it is very interesting to me, and I would be interested to hearing someone, tell me and say, this is why. I don't know if I would believe it, but I think it would just be nice to kind of hear another opinion, just a little more about that kind of world. That's all. But yeah, that's my story, and I'm ready to hear yours. And I'll tell you another experience I had. It's a good one, but I'll do it tomorrow. So can't wait for you to hear yours. And good night. Love you. Sleep tight.